Judge ready?
Timekeeper. It was September and there was a town.
Erwin, Tennessee!
And there was a circus.
Sparks' world-famous shows proudly presents...
There was a railroad. There was an elephant.
Mary! Mary! Mary!
And there was a mayor.
Circuses were the peak of classy entertainment over 100 years ago.
The small town of Erwin, Tennessee wasn't used to this kind of energy coming through their dreary town.
Sparks' world-famous shows has what they advertise as the world's biggest elephant, a huge attraction.
Unfortunately, they didn't understand the consequences of provoking a wild animal.
Based on a true event.
An elephant's graveyard.
By George Brand.
It was September. There's a town and a circus.
Charlie Sparks, owner, operator, Sparks' world-famous shows. You want to run a circus? Always keep it about the money, but be careful. You're the ringmaster.
Could use more friends, I guess. I play with my brother Eli, skip stones at trains, I read Tarzan books.
As Joey's give kids more than laughs, give them perspective, a lesson to carry forever, that there's always someone worse off than you. Except for us, nothing below a clown. Let me put it this way, how many ringmasters does it take to change a light bulb? None, they just make us clowns do it. But ching, folks round here honest. Law about it.
There was a circus.
There was a railroad.
And there was an elephant.
Mary!
She was plastered on every telephone pole.
The circus was coming!
She was coming.
To our muddy town!
It said, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, Sparks' world-famous show. The show that never broke a promise.
All new for 1916.
Starring Mary.
The largest living land animal on Earth.
A free street parade every day at noon.
Mary!
No rubberneck comes to a circus that doesn't have a big elephant.
I was giving Mary a celebratory smooch one day when this tall man came out of the shadows. He wasn't looking at me, he was looking at Mary.
Hey, I want to join. How do I join up?
Tell him I got lots of newbies to choose from. Tells me he's good with animals. He says,
I want to work with the elephants. I have to work with the elephants.
your funeral.
Towns like Erwin are gold, where your elephant becomes what she was born to be. A 5-ton cash register.
We were all there, all the kids in Erwin.
I'd shown Red how to feed and groom her.
He once tried Mary. Give her a chance.
You can ride Little Mabel fine, but Mary?
Red's on Mary. Is that a problem?
I should have said something.
He didn't say nothing.
Right down Main Street, our Main Street. Oh, Eli and I about peed ourselves.
Made Erwin look like something, for once.
Colors you never dreamed of.
That big elephant was leading the whole thing. That goofy guy. He was up on her back.
Hogs, Irving garbage collectors, the holy grail, untouched in the mud. A juicy chunk of watermelon.
Elephant sees melon.
Elephant walks toward Melon.
Elephant rider encourages elephants to abandon melon.
Elephant ignores rider.
Elephant rider breaks elephant hook across tusk.
Elephant decides she's had enough of Elephant Rider.
Elephant trunk throws Elephant Rider into a soda pop stand.
Elephant walks over to elephant rider and puts elephant foot on elephant rider head.
Elephant foot.
Steps!
On
Down! Parade stops. Man dies. Elephant turns killer. All for a melon.
Quiet for a minute, like nothing happened. Then the people started coming back. Most of them were crying, a few were laughing.
Town's cursed. Could have been any of us, right? On Main Street. Our Main Street.
It can't just do that, can it?
Right on Main Street. Our Main Street.
show, we said a few words and buried him at the fairground.
I told Charlie maybe we should just keep Mary out. Maybe the people would forget.
They won't forget. Aren't coming to the circus. Coming to see the killer. Crowd leaps to its feet, speaks with one voice, shakes the air, makes it tremble. It's not the sparks you dreamed of. But oh, they scream till their lungs ache.
Kill it! Kill it! Kill it!
Everyone around us was throwing stuff at him.
We know what we've seen, and the people of Irwin would demand justice!
Finally, the ringmaster raised his hand, and everything got quiet.
Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, this merry matter will be settled to your liking tomorrow.
They talked about electrocuting it, but in my rail yard, I got a crane that can lift up to 100 tons. This could be special, hanging like any other murderer.
An eye for an eye! Irwin will finally be clean.
They ask how to get her out to the rail yard. Tell them that elephants aren't stupid, they know when something's up. She has to lead a parade like any other, with all the little elephants lined trunk to tail, walking, like always. Then chain her foot to the track and put the hanging chain around her neck.
She's too mighty. They'll see. Joke's on them.
Put on brand new shoes. Wanted to look my best.
Everyone was gussied up.
All of Irwin seemed like all of Tennessee.
Laughing, dancing.
The killer was in front, like a parade.
Then the other elephants started making this noise like they knew once they left, the big one was gonna get it.
She looked scared, helpless, confused.
Guilty.
Like a killer.
I smiled. I placed my hand on the hanging lever. Then I threw it.
The elephant got higher and higher.
And then it just stopped.
Her foot was still chained to the track. They were like ripping her in half, and then her legs broke and the kids started crying.
To see her trunk flailing, jerking, she was nearly gone.
Then her chain broke.
Oh no!
Chain round her neck couldn't handle it.
Chain popped when she crashed.
Tied her back up and the crane lifted her higher and higher.
She made some noises. Some air puffed out.
And then, that was it.
I let my breath out. I breathed in, lungs searching for that sanctified air, waiting to be made clean, but it tasted no different. They hung her for nothing.
That crane kept swinging her for 20 minutes longer than they had to. We were waiting for a twist. We felt empty. Then the other elephants bent down and
Caressed Mary with their trunks.
Why did the elephant cross the road? How can you tell if an elephant is sleeping? Why did the elephant quit the circus? How do you make an elephant disappear?
It was September, and there was a town, and there was a circus, and there was a railroad, and there was a man, and there was an elephant. You pack up the tent, you load up the boxcars, you wait. The people of Irwin are asleep. Asleep with the certainty that their boogie monster is dead. Good and dead. You have to see what you can salvage. What you can get for them. For the ivory, the tusks, an elephant is an investment.
I've seen a front porch swing, heard a diamond ring. I've seen a polka dot railroad tie, but I'd be done seeing about everything when I see an elephant
Fly. Thank you for judging and thank you for timekeeping.